Skimming to get an overall impression. Skimming is useful when you want to survey a text to get a general idea of what it is about. In skimming, you ignore the details and look for the main ideas. Main ideas are usually found in the first sentences of each paragraph and in the first last paragraph. It is also useful to pay attention to the organism of the text. Text reading is the interactive process you have to work at constructing the meaning of the text from the marks on the paper. You need to be active all the time when you are reading. It is useful, therefore, if you need to read the text in detail before you start reading to activate the knowledge you have about the topic of the text and to formulate questions based on this information. Skimming a text for this can help you formulate questions to keep you interacting with the text.
Skimming a text using first lines of paragraphs. In most academic writing, a paragraph is a current unit about one topic, connected to the previous and next paragraphs. Paragraphs are organized internally, and first sentence of each paragraph is often a summary of or an introduction to the paragraph. You can therefore get a good idea of the overall content of a text by reading the first sentence of each paragraph. This should help you get a feeling for the structure of the text. In many cases, that will be enough, but if it isn't, you will now have a good idea of the structure of the text and you will find it easier to read in detail. Familiar texts are easier to read. As reading is an interactive process, you have to work at construction the meaning of the text from the marks of the paper. You need to be active all the time when you are reading. It is useful, therefore, if you need to read the text in detail before you start reading, you need to read the text, the topic of the text, and to formulate questions based on this information. Skimming a text using first lines of paragraphs can help you formulate questions to keep you interacting with the text.
In some academic writing, the text is organized through the use of headings and subheadings. You can therefore get a good idea of the overall content of a text by reading the headings and subheadings first. This should help you get a feeling of the content and organization of the text. In many cases, that will be enough, but isn't you will now have a good idea of the content of the text and you will find it easier to read in detail. Familiar texts are easier to read. As reading is an interactive process, you have to work on constructing the meaning of the text form on the marks on the paper. You need to be active all the time when you are reading. It is useful, therefore, before you start reading, to active the knowledge you have about the topic of text and to formulate questions based on this information. The title, subtitles, and sections of heading can help you formulate questions to keep your interacting with the text.